If you are looking for a balanced formation that can be really good at defending and really good at the attack at the same time, you have got many options, but in my opinion, one of the best options that you have got is to go with the 4-3-3-2. And on this video, I'm going to show you my best custom tactics to use with the 4-3-3-2. If you are looking to buy FUT 23 coins, check out U7Buy for the cheapest prices out there. Fast delivery, safe, and use the code Y5K to get yourself up to 5% off. Link in the description. Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K, welcome to a new custom tactics video on FIFA 23. On this video we are taking a look at a really good balanced formation to use, which is going to be the 4-3-3-2, or what we call it the 4-3-3 holding. A formation that has got a center defending mid, right center mid, and a left center mid that can be really useful for you on the defense or on the attack. It basically depends on how do you want to use them in game and what player instructions are you willing to use with them. With that being said, before we jump into the video, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. Starting off with defensive style, it should be balanced. Balance is the best way to start a match with the defensive style. Using pressure on heavy touch on the start of the match is not good in my opinion. It can easily cost you a silly goal from a counter attack. And if you want to use drop back, it's up to you, but for me, I don't recommend drop back at any point on the match. But if you are losing and you need to score a goal, in my opinion, go with pressure after possession loss, which is absolutely great using any 4-3-3 formation. That's because you have players everywhere, right center mid, left center mid, right wing, left wing. They can get you the ball quickly after you lose it. Width, I'm going with 55, depth, I'm going with 50, and for build-up play right here, I'm going with balanced. Fast build-up is absolutely great for counter-attacks, but at the same time I only recommend using fast build-up if you are losing. And for chance creating, now I'm going with direct passing, which is the best thing to use with any 4-3-3 formation. But at the same time, if direct passing isn't your play style, go with forward runs, which is really good as well for a 4-3-3 formation. With on the attack, I'm going with 45, it's already a wide formation. Players in the box, I'm going with 6, corners and free kicks should be 3 or 2. With that being said, this is all the custom tactics. Now let's move on into the player instructions. Starting off with the defense, of course, your whole defense should stay back while attacking with your right back and left back. Yes, they all should stay back while attacking, and you already have a right wing and left wing. Your fullbacks won't help you that much on the attack. Moving on into the midfielders, let's start things up with the center defending mid. For your CDM, he is actually one of the most, if not the most important player on this formation, so make sure you grab yourself a great CDM who has got great base defending as well as physicality in game, and if he has high defending work rate, that would be absolutely perfect. For his instructions, he should cut passing lines, stay back while attacking, as well as cover center. Moving on into the center mids, now for your right center mid and left center mid, you need players that can play like a box-to-box midfielders. Basically, they will help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. So the best players to use here are players that has got good all-rounded stats. For example, you can go with Leon Goretzka, Valverde, Bruno Fernandes, Christopher Nkunku. Basically, I've got many and many options. And for the instructions, they should stay on edge for cross as well as cover center. With that being said, this is all for the midfielders. Let's move on straight into the attack. Starting off with the wingers, now for your right wing and left wing, all you have to do with them is get into the box for cross, and that's it. Now using get into the box for cross, you're gonna see him getting in behind, always trying to break the defense line. Basically what I'm trying to say, don't use get in behind with him and stay forward. That's because using get in behind, you will always see them trying to get in behind and not caring at all where the ball is. And you actually need some help from them on the defense. You already have your midfielders covering the center, so you need some help from your wingers on the defense. With that being said, this is for the right wing and left wing. Let's move on into the main man for the striker. For your striker, you should use a striker that has got great pace in game with these instructions, because he always will try to get in behind and break the defense line. For his instructions, he should get in behind, stay central, as well as stay forward. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the player instructions and the custom tactics for the balanced 4-3-3-2. Let's move on into defensive and what custom tactics and player instructions if you want to switch the 4-3-3-2 into a defensive formation in game. Starting off with defensive style, it should be balanced, nothing special here. If you want to go with drop back, it's up to you. For me, like I said, I don't use drop back at any point on the match. Width, I'm going with 55, depth this time I'm going with 45. Now build up play, I'm going with balance, as well as chance creating, I'm going with balanced as well. You can go for possession on chance creating, which is absolutely great if you want to keep the ball with you and don't lose the ball at all. But at the same time, if there is a chance for a counter-attack position, it's not the best option to go with. So in my opinion, go with balance. So if you have a chance for a counter-attack, you will see right wing and left wing always ready for a counter-attack. With I'm going with 45 players in the box, I'm going with 4 corners and free kicks should be 2. With that being said, this is the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Starting off with the defense, of course, your whole defense should stay back while attacking. I think everyone know how important this is. Even if you are losing, even if you want to score a goal, you already have a right wing and a left wing on this formation, and it's really dangerous. It can easily cost you a goal from a counter attack. With that being said, let's move on into the midfielders. For the center defending mid, the same instructions that I have already showed you. Stay back while attacking, cover center, as well as cut passing lines. But this time for the right center mid and left center mid, they should not stay on edge for a cross. All you have to do with them is cover center. Moving on into the attack now, this time for your right wing and left wing, everything should be on balance, which is great if you want them to help you on the defense more than the attack. And at the same time, using balance on everything for your right wing and left wing, you're gonna see them always ready for a counter attack. And for the striker, same instructions that I have already showed you. Stay forward, get in behind, as well as stay central. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the player instructions and the custom tactics to use if you want to switch it to defensive in game. Let's move on into attacking. What's the best player instructions and custom tactics to use if you are losing and you are using the 4-3-3-2 formation? Starting off with defensive style, and surprise, it's not going to be balanced this time. I'm going with pressure after possession loss, which is absolutely great using this formation because you have got a right center mid, left center mid, and a center defending mid that will help you to get the ball quick after you lose it. With I'm going with 55, depth should be 50, build up play, I'm going with fast build up, and for chance creating, I'm going with possession. Build up play and possession are absolutely great combo if you are losing and you want to score a goal quickly. With on the attack, I'm going with 55, plays in the box should be 7, corners and free kicks should be 3 or 4. With that being said, let's move on into the player instructions. And although you are losing and you want to score a goal, like I said, you already have a right wing and a left wing on this formation, and if you let your fullback attack, it can easily cost you a goal, which can lead you to game over. So if you want my advice, let your right back and left back stay back while attacking. Moving on into the CDM, and right here we have got 2 options. The safe option is to let your CDM stay back while attacking so he can make sure you don't concede another goal, which can lead you to a game over. But if you are playing a really tough match and you need to score a goal right now, you have to let your CDM on balance on everything. For me, what I like to use is stay back while attacking for my CDM, although I am losing, but I like to play it safe if I'm being honest with you. Moving on into the center mids, for your right center mid and left center mid, they both should get forward, stay on edge for a cross, as well as cover center. Moving on into the attack, for your right wing and left wing, they both should stay forward as well as get into the box for a cross. And for the striker, he should stay forward, get in behind, as well as stay central. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the player instructions and the custom tactics that I have got for the 4-3-3-2. Try these custom tactics and let me know how it goes for you on the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.